TK really, bro. TK is really done for.
Please say this.
Hey, appreciate you,
Progress in
Poon.
Alameda.
Appreciate
Car
you,
into a
Poon.
building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
Wait, what?
Alameda. Please say this. Progress in Alameda. Car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
To this in the vehicle your daughter was driving?
Who died?
6767 something like 67 no problem.
Why is that your first chat? Why is that your first chat, bro? Oh my, I'm about to stop reading chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Mackenzie's boyfriend, Dom Russo, as well as their friend Davion, were pronounced dead after the crash, making Mackenzie the suspect of a potential double murder.
Whoa.
However,
Nedmat
police
Casino
had their
67.
doubts. Most assumed that this was simply the result of an innocent mistake on Mackenzie's behalf. But as the investigation would progress, dark and disturbing secrets would reveal this was clearly much more than just an accident.
If you do not open, you think I'm joking.
What do you mean?
You know that's exactly what I mean. You're gonna come open this door right now, or there's gonna be a serious problem.
Girl, who's she talking to? Oh wait, let me let me not do that. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. That's not something to joke about. I'm sorry. My fault.
6767.
11 p.m. July 30th, 2022.
17-year-old Mackenzie Shirilla, her 20-year-old
Oh.
boyfriend Dominic, and their friend Dave.
Oh, heck no. 20-year-old. Why? First off, what is she smoking on?
Are on.
Oh, shoot. I already know what this is going to be. I got it.
Hi. We like perfect storm. I just want to apologize for ever too loud or anything.
We just wanted to introduce ourselves because we were verdict.
That's it.
Wait, you saying y'all were too loud?
Yeah.
Just if we're ever too loud,
We
you
were
can
blasting
tell us
music
to be
for
quiet.
the last 3 hours.
Did you hear it? I didn't hear nothing.
Guys, we haven't heard anything.
I thought
Okay.
y'all was going to say we was too loud.
No. We just want to.
And we just wanted to
forever
introduce
too loud.
ourselves too because we haven't met anyone before.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all it.
That's it.
And we're just out walking around. So.
Oh. What's y'all's name?
Ned, who is that 676767 girl?
Yeah.
My name Curtis.
Hi, Curtis.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Max.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Max.
Hi. Why is your name not on the thing then?
Yeah.
Ned, you didn't tell us that you got a girl.
Thanks for speaking.
You're not supposed to be here.
No,
Actually, you're joking.
I'm not laughing.
Is he?
I don't know.
What have y'all been doing? Have y'all been talking all night?
No, I was about to say I was about to head out to the night. He's been.
Yeah, I just got
Are
it.
y'all friends?
I would say somewhat.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
Were you at the meeting? Oh.
Yeah, I was there too.
No, the first meeting the other day. Oh.
I'm joking. I wasn't there.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh.
See, how
I like
can I know if
Curtis.
you're joking if
See,
you're
I like
laughing or not?
Curtis. So
See,
we're
you're-
gonna hang out. So we're all gonna hang out.
Hang on, what are you talking about?
Tomorrow. So come knocking by tomorrow. So we'll see you then.
Okay. Yep. Y'all have a good night.
That was so. I thought that was gonna be our.
I thought we was done.
His name is Ned.
Done, bro.
Damn.
But they said I didn't even hear them.
I didn't hear him either. That's why I'm
They
like,
said they were playing music.
So why the fuck they can hear us?
I don't know. They said they were right next door.
Yeah.
So I don't even know. Who was that? Why are y'all being so nosy, bro?
Raise her up 67.
I'm so glad I had my headphones plugged in. Bro, y'all would
Why
have.
they come and tell us it's at midnight?
That is true, bro. What time is it? Bro, it's 12. What was their names again? I already forgot.
Sunny and Macy, I think.
Yeah, I think that is what it was. Oh my gosh.
67
If y'all-
maybe like 67 times 67, you know what I mean, Neddy
guess so.
boy.
Bro,
Maybe you
if-
like 41 better, you like 41 like 41 like 41. 6 6 6
If
6
y'all
7.
say 6'7" one more time, I'm ending stream. Your name Curtis. How did y'all hear that whole conversation? Wait a minute. Wait, no. How did y'all hear that whole conversation?
6 7.
Did y'all hear all of that just now? Wait, I gotta go back and VOD. That shit is funny, bro. There's no way y'all heard that. Yes? My mic picks it up that far? That's crazy. No, my name is not Curtis, bro. You got a girl, Ned. I do not have a girl. Did y'all? Okay, so y'all obviously wasn't paying attention. They are next door, and they said, we're sorry if we're being too loud. Which I didn't even much hear nobody. We heard that like 6-7 times. Okay, let me unpause the video.
On their way
Y'all
to a
about
high
piss me
school
off.
party. With Mackenzie's 18th birthday in just 2 days, the group has decided to go out and celebrate.
Who does she
But what
feel
seems
like?
like a normal night out will in a few hours turn into one of
They sound
Ohio's
bad.
most disturbing mysteries. At around 2 a.m., Mackenzie and Dominic are seen smoking at the party. And
She
at one
looks shocked.
Yo, Kip, appreciate the follow, gang.
point, Mackenzie reportedly offers the host of the party
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, that whole interaction, they obviously, did they just not see, I guess they did not see this. Cause I dad was just saying anything. I was trolling that whole time. Patrick. Certified OST, appreciate the follow, gang. You paused like
You
six.
paused like 6 to 7 times already. Stop.
psychedelic mushrooms.
I'm about to go emote
This
on
was unlike Mackenzie, as her friends had never seen her use a substance before.
She
let
was on
alone pass them
shrooms?
around. At 3:30 a.m., the group leaves the
TOS, my
party
fault.
and drives to another friend's place across town. There, they hang out for a
Pass
little
6,
over an
7.
hour watching South Park.
W South Park.
By 5 a.m., Mackenzie decided it was time to go home. Strangely, she asked to drive instead of Dominic.
Yoku.
This
What?
was
I
unusual,
wanna say
but
your name
Dom-
like 67 times, like 67, 67 or 41
bro.
times.
Oh
Who's
my-
your girl, man?
Oh
Is
my-
she 67 years old?
Oh my
Like
gosh.
67? Or 41? Is she a cougar, your girl 6767?
My gosh. Holy rage bait. Why are you calling me Curtis? Oh, no.
Dominic
Oh,
agreed.
y'all lost your minds. Y'all done lost your minds. I ain't gonna lie. This better not go through.
66666.
You're done. You're done. You're done, buddy. You're done. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'll see you in 10, buddy. Take 10. Take 10. Stop it. Oh my gosh.
Additionally, when Davion asked for a ride, Mackenzie refused to let him in
Appreciate
the
the bit.
car. After an argument,
The 6'7"
Dominic convinced her to
mean
take
still
Davion
massive.
home. All three of them would get in the car, sealing their own
Ax-
fate.
Actual
At the
video?
intersection between Pearl and Progress Drive, CCTV spots the car making a turn off course from Davion's house. Instead of driving along Pearl Drive, the car turns onto Progress Drive,
Okay.
a road that ends abruptly with a brick wall. CCTV would spot the car rapidly start accelerating, going from a calm 30 to over 90 miles per hour.
Oh
In the
my
very
gosh.
last seconds, an intense turn would take place, leading the car to narrowly avoid slamming into a tree. But it would be too late, and the car would speed into the brick wall.
Oh.
The crashed car would remain undiscovered for 45 minutes, until 6:15 a.m. when a passerby on a motorcycle
What?
would discover the destroyed vehicle. About 10 minutes
We'll
later,
see
law
you in 10
enforcement
more
would
like
arrive, and through
67
their body
liters
cams,
underscore L underscore Curtis
I'm
is
about
not
to turn
that
TTS
serious.
off.
Just
I'm about to
take
turn
a
TTS
67
off.
minute breather, maybe go
I'm about to-
talk to your 41-year-old
I'm about to-
girl.
I'm about to turn
I know
off
you think
TTS.
about her 67 times a day.
I'm out of. Take 10. You take 10. Take 10. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all are about to piss me off. Why are y'all saying this in my chat? Why are you saying this in my chat? Take 10, buddy. Take 10. Take 10. What are y'all doing, bro? Stop saying 6'7".
We
Stop.
can witness the horrific discovery they would make.
Oh, shoot.
No one's breathing. Bust that window out. All right.
No one's breathing?
Who can hear my voice? Who's in here? Drivers.
How are people that don't even... Bro, they're just... Bro, I don't even know what's going on. Tyrone.
Me and my homie Mason are going to eat mangoes and mustard with 6-7 servings of 6-7, and we are going to eat for 6-7
Let's see your knife.
minutes.
Let's cut this thing out.
What?
There you go.
Ned, I'm sorry that I started 6 to 7, 6 to 7.
Breathing. It's our stomach. Her stomach's cool. Oh yeah, yeah. We got 2 that are gone. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I know. Jesus Christ. This is the worst I've ever seen. How old is Dominic Russo? 17? 19? Rest in peace, buddy.
Inside
Damn.
the car, officers quickly confirmed 2 victims as deceased. 20-year-old Dominic in the front passenger seat and 19-year-old Davion in the back. But one person has survived. The driver, Mackenzie Shirella.
How did
As
she
medics and
survive?
firefighters rush to tend to the victims, investigators begin trying to understand how such a devastating crash could have happened. That's when they start uncovering alarming details.
It looks like they even went off the road up there.
They did.
But I mean, if you're hitting a building that hard, I just can't believe all the people that work up here that are up here all night long. No one heard.
They're in factory type settings.
Yeah, well,
And it's dark over there.
that's insane though. Once they get her out, I'll go over to this building because I think there's a camera on the front of that building. I don't know if it's working, but I can always ask.
As authorities work to save Mackenzie, the man who initially called 911 to report the incident arrives on the scene to give his side of the story.
Appreciate you giving us a call.
Yeah. Someone in it, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So.
That's a bummer. I didn't want to get stuck, and I'm like, I ain't fucking. I don't know what's going on.
Right. No, I appreciate you giving us a call. Absolutely appreciate it.
They fucking were.
Mafia
hitting it,
Thon
man.
watch
I
party.
mean, obviously.
Nah, I'm
I
in
saw
it.
that front end.
They definitely hit it hard.
I'm gonna
so.
be there, man. I'm me. That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's all me, gang. You know what I'm saying? Bro, if y'all, I'm about to end.
Right.
I'm about to end.
Well, what a way to
We're about
start
to
your
end.
Sunday. I guess
We
better than theirs.
gotta wrap this
Right.
up.
I appreciate the call, sir. Thank you.
Officers would file the crash as an accident, stating that the driver appeared to have attempted to steer off course but was unable to regain control.
How did
Mackenzie
she
was diagnosed
murder
with a
them?
condition known as POTS, which can cause dizziness and fainting, something officers believe
I've heard
may
of
have
that.
contributed to the crash. The presumption was that a combination of Mackenzie's medical condition and drug use had likely led to the
My
tragic
name is not.
crash.
Oh my
However,
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do not start this again. Do not start this again. My name is not Curtis. My name is not Curtis. The reason why I said my name was Curtis is because if you were here in 2024, that was the name for some reason people kept calling me on Twitch and TikTok. It was Curtis, it was Nico Williams, what are the other names people call me?
Yo, Curtis wanna eat mangoes and mustard for 6-7 minutes?
People called me Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan. What was the other one people were called? Speed. My name is not none of those that I have just said. Okay? If I said my name was Curtis, if you heard me say it, I was trolling. Obviously, I was trolling. Ain't nobody calls you Nico Williams, bro. Okay, yeah, we're just rage baiting like crazy tonight, bro. I'm about to end this stream.
However,
I'm
one
about to end.
detail worried officers. There were no signs of breaking anywhere. And officers
Wow.
would soon begin to discover why.
I've personally been told that she did voodoo on him.
She was scared that she was going to make him crash the day before the actual crash.
So I feel like that's what she was trying to do, was crush the car into the wall.
As police
What?
continue gathering evidence from the crash site, one officer heads to the hospital to speak with Mackenzie's parents.
Hey,
At
Nico
this point,
Williams.
all they know is that their daughter was in a serious accident.
Oh, God.
Oh, shoot.
What'd they tell you?
Nothing.
Okay, she was life flighted here.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Okay. No.
What was that?
You want to sit down?
Oh my God.
Oh, dear.
Wait, do you say this? There's a Progress in Alameda, car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
Who died?
I don't know whether, but there's one that we don't know. His name's Jacob. Does anyone know Jacob?
Dom?
No, stop. Let him talk.
Guys, I know
Oh
we've been doing
my.
this. Your daughter's okay. She's talking to us.
Hi,
I talked
Nicholas
to her.
Curtis.
Okay, your daughter's alive. Okay, your daughter's alive. She was driving the vehicle. Okay.
Who's that? Jacob and who?
I think. What's the name you said?
Dom?
Might be.
Dom?
Oh my God.
Stop.
What's his relation to you?
My boyfriend.
Okay. Yeah, then Dom was in the car.
Stop. Oh my God. What? Are you kidding me?
It's right now. It's ongoing investigation. Speed is definitely a factor.
Speed. Oh my gosh. I'm in the Matrix. I'm in the Matrix. I'm in the Matrix. I'm in the Matrix.
So are drugs.
Dom is dead?
Y'all about to piss me
Dom
off.
is dead?
Good night, I love you, no
Look
gay
at me.
shit.
Dom is
Yeah,
dead?
no gay shit.
Hey,
Always wait
Nico
for me to say
Williams,
anything
are you
right
feeling
now, man.
alright?
This is
Appreciate
this is
the
a
bit.
serious
6 to
situation.
7 minute
Dom,
breakdown.
It's the same Dom, maybe it's a different Dom. It could be a different Dom. Might be a different Dom.
No, ain't no different Dom.
No, not at all. We're gonna keep it that way for. Okay, she's getting worked on now. Okay. Full transparency here. There's drugs in the car. She had a bag of mushrooms on her and a scale. Full transparency, guys. I'm sorry, I'm ripping the band-aid off. Okay. Drugs in the car.
So she was awake, but not awake, so she was like not
In and out of consciousness.
And she was driving. She's
Fully
gone.
ejected from the vehicle. IFD. I know she has a severe leg injury. But like I said, she was speaking, and she had her seatbelt on.
Mackenzie was the only one in the car wearing a seatbelt, which was why she was.
She cut their seatbelt. Oh my gosh. She unbuckled their seatbelt while the car was moving. Oh my gosh.
Ned, the height is like 6 to 7.
Y'all about
the
to
sole
make me
survivor.
mad.
If her intention had been suicide, it's unlikely she would have taken that precaution. This detail would later become important to the investigation.
She's the only one with a
saved her
seatbelt.
life. 100%
Oh my
saved her life.
God. She had a seatbelt up. Oh.
I don't believe the others did.
Mackenzie's parents would take the news relatively well, relieved their daughter
Powers
had
of seatbelts is
survived.
crazy.
But officers now faced a much harder task, telling Dominic's parents.
Oh.
Remember, at this point, they didn't even
But
know
there
their
was only
son
6
had been
to
in an
7
accident,
seatbelts. How
let
is that
alone
possible?
that he had passed away.
Oh, shoot.
Hi, Christine. Hey, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, there was an incident that we believe Dominic may be involved.
What?
Both Davion and Dominic are deceased.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Christine.
Just sit down. Oh, God.
Just
sit down.
Oh, my God. Go ahead, take a seat. So,
You know what time it happened?
no, we don't. Right now, what we do know 100% is somebody called it in, somebody passing by at around 6:15, 6:30.
Called in what? The car was just smashed?
Mocha. What? Mocha, this is not a good time, first off. It's never a good time to be... What the f...
Curtis, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in 6 to 7 seconds.
Nah, cause this is ridiculous. Mocha, I'm showing your mom. Mocha, I'm telling your parents, I'm showing you. Don't you? Ain't you in NATECOM? You in NATECOM, right? Nate, right? Or am I tripping? Yeah. Oh.
6'7" meme is still massive.
Yeah, you're done, buddy. I wish I could pull your dreads and give you back shots. You're done. Let's get a horizontal. Let's get a flash. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Wow, you took 6 to 7 photos, damn.
If some next person to say 6, 7 is banned. Yeah, you're done. You're done, buddy. You're done. Girl FKU. You're done. You're done. At some point, bro, we gotta stop. At some point, we have to stop this, bro. This is getting to a point. It gets to a point where y'all gotta stop, bro. Let me whatchamacallit, my evidence real quick. Make sure let's get to its right source. Hold on. I need 1 horizontal, 1 vertical. Give me 1 second. I'm scrapping my evidence real quick. Yep, give me that. Yep, thank you. Thank you, come again. Yep, there we go. Thank you. And
How many back shots would Mocha give you? Like 6 to 7.
Now, when I disappear when I don't stream for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, don't say nothing. I'm telling y'all. Leave her alone. I did not do anything to Mocha, bro. I literally have not done anything to Mocha, bro. What's
It's
good
been
though,
6
Mocha?
to
How you
7
been?
minutes. Hurry up and unpause the video.
Shut up.
Somewhere? Yeah, so what it appears that happened is they were going westbound on Progress from Pearl Road. They went
Right here in Scottsville?
Yeah, in
Surviving
Scottsville. That business that's right at the on it.
Mango. Oh my god.
Alameda, right where Progress ends. That's dead ends right there. They hit that building. They hit the sign out front and then they hit the building.
Did they fall asleep at the wheel or something?
Don't know.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
So 2 kids are dead, my son's dead, another kid's dead, and
Go
the
ahead.
girl's in the hospital.
She's in surgery right now.
Oh my god, huh, Chris?
I mean, another family member or friend or anybody that you might want us to call on your behalf?
No. This is a fucking nightmare. Hey, somebody called in at 6:30 in the morning?
Between 6:15,
6:15, 6:30, yeah.
Came upon it, passing it by.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, bro.
This is fucking horrible.
I feel so bad.
She was in her car?
It was in Mackenzie's car, yeah.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Boy, that car. Look at the. Bro. Oh my god.
You guys don't know.
We right
Yeah,
now
that
we don't know.
car's
She's,
done.
she's in surgery right now, so we don't know.
What a
So
fucking nightmare.
3
3
weeks would pass, time that Mackenzie would spend in the hospital recovering. Her condition would improve significantly, eventually allowing her to leave and return to her normal life. The community mourned the tragic loss of Dominic and Davion and expressed sympathy for Mackenzie, who had just gone through the trauma of losing both her boyfriend and a close friend. But soon, strange things about Mackenzie
When everybody knows me not from popularity but from my horrible reputation, what?
would start to surface. In the weeks that followed, it seems Mackenzie thought everyone concluded the crash as a tragic accident and nothing further. Mackenzie would never attend Dominic or Davion's funerals.
So you didn't go to your own boyfriend's
67.
funeral? Why? Because she set it up. She wanted them out of here.
Social media, she would
wanted
brag
them
about her
gone.
drug use, claiming she could, quote, do more drugs than anyone and still live. And then, on October 31st, 2022, Mackenzie would go to...
That's why your dress ugly.
...her first party since the crash.
That's
And
why
her
your dress
costume for the
ugly.
night would be a detailed corpse with fake blood smeared across her mouth. Mackenzie's parents even went public to defend her outfit, saying she, quote, deserved to have some fun after the accident. There also appeared to be a mysterious source of income. Mackenzie...
At Shemoka say 6 to 7.
Oh no, no, no. Get this little Tay wanna be
What
out
are
of my
these
face.
horrifying stories, bro? Omg. I'm gonna have to go for like 6 to 7 minutes. WTF.
You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. You thought you was gonna secretly TTS in my chat. Get out my chat.
Thousands of
Get out.
undocumented dollars on designer clothing, and she wasn't hiding it either, openly bragging about it online.
What?
Lucky for Mackenzie, this strange behavior still wasn't enough for police to launch a full investigation. However, that would all change.
She murdered her boyfriend.
You timed out like 6 to 7 people tonight. Chill out.
I know exactly what happened. Her boyfriend was trapping. She knew where the safe and everything was. All she needed to do was get him gone to take his earnings. That's literally what she did. She collected all his loot and now she's spending it and going crazy.
When Dominic's family came to the police with a video taken from Dominic's phone. A clip recorded just 10 days before the crash, one that would change everything. But before we get to that, I want to tell you about the best earbuds I've ever...
I don't care about earbuds. I don't care about your stupid ad. Get me to the damn reel of the video.
Let's get back to what the investigators uncovered. At this point, officers already had a growing list of suspicions about Mackenzie, but it would be one video submitted by Dominic's
Raycon?
parents
I don't
and
know.
filmed by Dominic
Somebody has sponsored
himself
this
just
video.
10
Shout out
days
them.
before the crash that would turn the entire case on its head.
Dom, if you do not open, you think I'm joking.
Get out of my chat, whoever you are. Stop making these accounts. You about to piss me off.
You think I'm joking. I'm dead ass. You're gonna come open this door right now, or there's gonna be a serious problem.
This was a short snippet from a 15-minute video where Mackenzie clearly and continuously threatens Dominic. But this wasn't all. Dominic's family would show even more disturbing material, including text messages confirming...
Mackenzie, you can't say that word. Tripping is all I'ma say. You threaten to end my life all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
She had threatened to kill Dominic.
Oh.
This was enough for officers to reopen the case, now investigating it as a planned double homicide.
At this point, this is a homicide investigation, and so we are trying to show that she intentionally drove the car into the wall.
Shortly after the investigation began,
I know exactly what she did. She got in the car. She buckled her seatbelt. Tightened it real tight. She took a bunch of pills, and that's why the drugs was in the car, so she wouldn't feel the pain. She wouldn't feel nothing. That's why she did that. And then she unbuckled their seatbelts while she was driving. She went in the back seat and unbuckled his, and then unbuckled the other dudes, so that way they would get knocked off. I'm good rubbing my feet together.
Police would begin interviewing several of Mackenzie Chirella's friends, family members, and individuals from the community. This would prove to be very insightful. officers would first bring Tyler, Mackenzie's former boyfriend, in. Unfortunately, his accounts would only serve to deepen their concerns.
You understand, you're not under arrest.
Yeah.
You walk out anytime you want. We have approximately 10 questions that we wanted to ask you. How long were you guys in a relationship, you and her?
Well, we were all friends in a friend group at first. I ended up dating her for a little bit, like probably over the summer. I was only dating her for probably like a month and a half or like 2 months. And then me and Dom found out that she was cheating on us basically, but it wasn't like
How many
anything
pills
official,
we talking?
so it wasn't a
Like
hard
6
feeling.
to 7?
Next person that says it, you're done. I'm telling you right now. Next person that says the two numbers together, I'm not even trolling. You're done. You're done. More than 10 minutes. You're done. I will see you in 24. I'm telling you right now, you are done. Do not say it again. I'm not playing with y'all. 76, get out. Get out. I don't care. Get out.
Good night 41. Good night Big Daddy. I am clip farming for you.
No, no clip farming. Get out my damn face. Get out my face. I just timed out the wrong person. I'm so sorry. Get out my face. I don't even know who I just timed out. Almost Brady. My fault. I'm talking about Almost Brady. I wasn't even looking. Let me get back to the video. Let me watch the video, bro. Lock in, bro. Damn.
Whatever happened, I just kind of was like, after me and Dom found out about that, we had no problems with each other and nothing, but like they were on and off, and I kept on talking to her still while they were on and off, because we were all still in the friend group and stuff, so, and then we kind of just like stopped being intimate, you know what I'm saying?
Like Five Below version of Future.
So, describe the relationship. What was she like as your girlfriend?
She was crazy.
I didn't really have much with her relationship wise because we didn't date that long, but like friend wise, like she was crazy. Like
she like mentally just not all there. I mean,
yeah, I don't think she's just mentally all there. Like I personally feel like she was trying to kill herself in that crash, and she failed on doing so.
Why did Dom put up with this? Do you know?
I've personally been told that she did voodoo on him. She has told people that she's put a spell on him so that he couldn't break up with her, that she had like grabbed a piece of his hair, and that she had a doll in her room for Dom, and that she had literally put a spell on him. But she would tell everyone. And, like, she truly believed in that kind of stuff, and she also uses the pendulum, I know too, to try to get answers. She tries to use it now to talk to Dom.
I rebuke.
Do you think Mackenzie has it in her to drive a car into a wall?
Absolutely.
I mean, if
Ned,
you're
no,
speculate
wait,
that
no
she did.
speed. No, that's not right. I think I got it, Curtis. Oh my Curtis, I had to think of the name like 41 times. Neddy boy.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
Did it on purpose.
I mean, yeah,
You're done.
I feel like if she thinks that she can just drive the car into the wall and not feel nothing, you know, like I feel like the only reason she survived is because of how small she is. Like, I feel like she got insanely lucky, but at the same time not lucky to have survived that, because it's like she killed 2 people if that was what she was trying to do. But it's like I kind of feel like that's what she was trying
Appreciate
to do.
the follow.
The wall.
If you are
By now, a far darker picture of Mackenzie's actions was beginning to take place. This is when 2 friends who had attended the party would come forward to police, claiming they had evidence that, in their view, proved the crash was no accident at all.
I just want to show you.
Oh no, explain it.
So this is when they were going down Progress Drive, and then you know how there was like tire tracks before it, like on that side grass. So that's the sign.
That's when it hits the sign.
And then that's where she curved exactly right on.
Gotcha.
Missed those 2 rocks and went right into the sign, the side of it. She went right into that wall.
Right.
No, so you can see like the hard braking was right at the wall, and then her high speed
was after the hard braking.
Was 90 miles per hour.
It looks like the person in the front seat tried to turn the wheel because of the fact they were going to go straight into a wall. And it doesn't say she hard.
Wait. What?
Those 2 rocks, and then that's where she
Why would you
curved.
mute my boy Poon? Curtis #3 Poon.
So that's the sign.
Okay, so that's the sign.
That's when it hits the sign.
And then that's where she curved.
Banned. Twitch, get these accounts out of my chat. Twitch, you better piss me off.
Curved exactly right on.
Gotcha.
Missed those 2 rocks and went right into the sign, the side of it. She went right into that wall.
Right.
No, so you can see.
Oh. Wait.
So that's the sign.
That's when it hits the sign.
And then that's where she curved exactly right on.
So wait. So she hit this? I'm confused. Detective Ned is not out right now. I'm normally good at this, but now I'm confused on what they're saying.
Gotcha.
Missed those 2 rocks and went right into the sign, the side of it. She went right into that
side
wall.
of.
Right.
No, so you can see like the hard braking was right at the wall, and then her high speed
was after the hard braking.
Was 90 miles per hour.
It looks like the person in the front seat tried to turn the wheel because of the fact they were going to go straight into a wall. And it doesn't say she hard broke once. It was 90 miles per hour down that whole road. And I also think because of Kenzie's and Dominic's history that they were fighting, I think Davion went on his phone to distract himself from the fighting. Although they were on drugs, they can also still be fighting with being on drugs.
While the statements were deeply concerning, investigators still didn't have enough concrete evidence to determine Mackenzie's intent. Without a documented pattern of behavior, it was still possible the crash had been a drug-induced accident. But that changed during an interview.
So how did she not? So she crashed because of drugs, but she wasn't arrested for that? If you get in a car accident by yourself, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
With Dominic's brother, who provided detectives with crucial information about Dominic and Mackenzie's turbulent relationship. The following video includes talk of self-harm. Viewer discretion is advised.
You mentioned that anytime Dom would kind of want.
Should I play this? Should I play this or no? Y'all think this is TOS? Yes. Talk of self-harm. Isn't that's TOS?
I break up with her, just kind of go crazy. Describe crazy, like what kind of crazy?
Like there is times where she calls Dom and said, if you break up with me, I'm going to word for word. There was an instance literally a couple days before the crash that she was hitting him on the highway while driving, and he had to pull his car over on the side of the highway, not in a very safe parking spot either, and have somebody else come pick them up and drive the car home because he was scared that she was going to make him crash. And that was just prior to the day before the actual crash.
Apparently, just days before the crash, Mackenzie had threatened Dominic's life, saying she would crash the car they were in. Dominic's brother continued the interview by giving officers a compelling motive for why the crash.
It's okay. All I care about is you trying to end my life and put your hand on the steering wheel and try. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Do not play in the snow. It's all I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not
may
funny.
Have been
this
intentional.
is not funny.
You're going 94 miles an hour.
This is not funny.
You don't have a
I'm
very
sorry.
fast car to begin with. You were stomping that gas pretty much that whole entire time. There's no brake marks on the street at all. Even before the hit, you would think that some type of instinct would kick in and slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
But to my knowledge, she went straight into it. Off of what I know.
People never listen, girl.
And off my assumptions, Dom tried to break up with her multiple times, even in July. They kept not working out, whatever. They kept making back up. Kenzie's known to be the kind of person that she's let us know she will never let go of Dom, and if she has to let go of Dom, she will not go on living herself. She's pretty much let that be known.
Mackenzie's actions after the crash were also of concern to police. On August 6th, only a week.
Oh no, you did not. Oh no, she didn't. Arrest her. What you mean? Yo boy, you murder your boyfriend and you take down all the pictures that you have in your room? Yeah.
A week after the incident, police would be called to Mackenzie's house by her father. There, he would make concerning statements. While there is no footage of the incident, the officer that was called out would retell the strange incident in an interview.
Sarge, I want to ask you first about August 6th. If you recall, that's the day you guys were dispatched to Mackenzie Shirilla's room. Can you tell me about...
Immortal, get out of my face. What was that
day? So we were dispatched up to the room for a disturbance. Once we arrived up on the room, she was upset with her dad. We asked the dad to step out, and we're trying to calm him down, and he's like, you guys probably know who I am. At one point in the conversation, he's like, I feel like my daughter needs a psych evaluation.
Yeah, why is she posting?
And he's like, because she's not, thinking clearly, and word for word what he said, I don't recall every word that he said. He was pretty hysterical, he was pretty upset. She was upset with her dad because, she wanted the lady to go to the funerals.
During this interaction, it became clear that Mackenzie was deeply upset with her father. Despite creating a shrine for Dominic, regularly posting on his Facebook memorial page, and wearing his clothes, her father hadn't allowed her to attend Dominic's funeral. It appeared that Mackenzie was truly mourning his death. But around this time, police managed to gain access to her phone. What they uncovered didn't just explain her mysterious source of income, it also hinted at something far more disturbing. After decrypting Mackenzie's phone, investigators discovered several photos of her posing with large sums of cash, despite having no documented job or known source of legitimate income. They also found fake IDs, seemingly intended to help her pass as an adult. But most concerning was a Snapchat conversation dated July 22nd, 2022, in which Mackenzie quoted,
"Here's a bit for forgiveness.
What? 4 bands? You can have... What?
$1,000 for pictures and $2,500 for an in-person meeting to do, quote, anything you want.
Who does she think she... I don't even think those are OF prices. Who does she think she is? I don't even think... I'm sorry. Let's continue with the video.
Taken together, the materials painted a deeply troubling picture. On top of this, her phone revealed numerous examples of reckless driving. Videos showed her speeding, smoking marijuana behind the wheel, recording Snapchats while distracted, crashing during a practice run and laughing about it, letting go of the steering wheel, and even bragging about driving recklessly. But in November, detectives would discover evidence far beyond any reasonable doubt. After analyzing Mackenzie's phone location data, investigators were able to retrace her movements in the days leading up to the crash. That's when they made a dark discovery. Just days before the incident, Mackenzie had driven down the exact same road 7 times.
Y'all good? Y'all good? I feel like
Say what's up to Deepak and call him fat as shit for a producer tag. Appreciate you.
Who is Deepak? Yo, D. You fit, my boy.
Get back heading in shape. Straight towards the same brick wall. She had practiced
7
the
times?
route. Officers believed they had gathered enough evidence to prove Mackenzie had planned the murders. On November 4th, 2022, more than 3 months after the incident, officers were dispatched to arrest 18-year-old Mackenzie Shirilla.
GG's.
Where's she?
Right back there, pal.
I said say fat and say Deepak, not depreciate you, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna call him D and I'm gonna say he's fit.
Curtis, this video is low-key crazy. I cried 67 times.
Get out. Get out. You're done for the rest of this stream. Get out. Get out. Get out. You scammer. I'm reporting you to my dad. What? Oh my gosh, bro. We can't finish this video because y'all want to troll.
Step out for me. I'm Detective Jesus. I'm the one who's been investigating the crash. You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2. Okay? Nobody's gonna ask you any questions. Nobody's gonna bother you. Can I have your key, please?
Could you please be careful taking this one off so it doesn't break the bracelet, please?
You got it. You got it.
Why are you spamming? Why are you crying?
Recording. Mounted. Wi-Fi connected.
Stand right by that black net.
What's your first name? Okay, Mackenzie,
Sorry for
I'm gonna take your handcuffs off. I need like
Why
all
are
the
people
jewelry and everything to
calling
come
you
off, okay?
Curtis? I thought your name's Ned.
Oh my gosh,
I need you to take it off while you're in jail right now.
Don't cry.
Mackenzie's parents would soon find out about her arrest and immediately drive to the police station and desperately confront the police. But it would all be too late.
I need to speak to my daughter because you guys aren't allowed to speak to her at all. That's from the Lord. How you guys did this on the weekend is just, what all you do is go, hey, there's a warrant for her. We would have brought her right down here with no problem. Unbelievable. I mean, she's 18.
So the warrant was issued today, so
Well, you could have made a phone call, couldn't you? You had your creeper out in front of my yard watching.
So, she can't take any, she's an adult, she can't take any phone calls right now.
Okay, well, I still need to speak to my daughter so she understands whoever, not to say anything to you guys. I
Whatever
mean,
was-
if you had to roll out the whole mess to pick up an 18-year-old girl who can hardly walk out of a hospital visit, it's just beyond me.
So we follow the law, that's what we're doing today.
Am I going to be allowed to?
Your daughter's a murderer.
You cannot talk to her while she's here.
Why doesn't she get a phone call? If you arrest her, why don't she get a phone call?
She was just brought in. They're going to process her. As soon as they get the time for her to make a phone call, she will be able to make a phone call.
She's a lawyer. She does have a lawyer.
She is 18 years old and she could speak that.
Yeah, but she's a dumb 18-year-old that just turned 18.
Well-
And these guys are going to take advantage of her. She's not allowed to speak to you guys. I'm telling you that.
Her
from
attorney
lawyer.
can call us.
Don't ask her any questions. She's not allowed to speak.
Her parents don't want Mackenzie to talk and demand a lawyer is present. Mackenzie is going to need that lawyer.
Hold on, the father is like trying to dictate too much. He told her not to go to any of the funerals. Dictate, huh?
As she's going to have to face the
Be careful with your next words. You better piss me off.
consequences of her actions in a court of law. She's tried as an adult and decides not to be tried by jury,
think the
leaving her
father's in
fate
on it?
to a judge. Despite the defense's claims that she lost consciousness, the evidence against her proves this claim was a lie, and the prosecution believes she crashed the car as an easy way out of the relationship. The judge agreed, and on August 14th, 2023, Mackenzie's fate was finally sealed.
This is the type of evidence you can never unsee. You can never forget the visual or audio of this exhibit. It is chilling and tragic. As you review that exhibit, you know that you are watching the oncoming deaths of two people, and there is nothing that will stop it. Exhibit 802 crystallizes the deadly decision-making of the defendant. She morphs from a responsible driver to literal hell on wheels as she makes her way down the street. The mission was death. Mackenzie alone decided to push the pedal to the floor and demand the ultimate speed of that vehicle to 90 to 100 miles per hour. Mackenzie decided death was the ultimate goal that day, and she alone made that decision for Dominic and Davion, and she continuously acted in a manner to achieve her purpose. in the early morning hours of July 31st, 2022. Her purpose was to kill Dominic Russo and Deanna Flanagan. Her actions were controlled, methodical, deliberate, intentional, and purposeful. This was not reckless driving. This was murder.
On August 14th, Mackenzie was found guilty on 4 counts of murder.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Justice will always win. The truth will indeed set you free. That's what I'm talking about. You done, Mackenzie. You done.
Counts of felonious assault, 2 counts of aggravated vehicular
She gonna be at a
homicide,
TK
1 count
concert.
of drug possession, and 1 count of possessing criminal tools.
GG's.
She's facing 15 years to life and is currently being held in the Ohio Reformatory
15,
for Women.
that's not enough.
Her first opportunity for parole will come in October of 2037.
2037? Only 15 years? That's not enough. I don't know. TK got 80 something years. Nah, yeah, she need at least 30. Damn, bro. Nah, that was a good, damn. 2037, I guess we'll have to see, bruh. What you doing now? I'm ending, because you know why I'm ending? Motherfuckers want to spam 6-7 in my chat. No, yes, bro. I will be back, though. I will be back, because I did not game tonight, and that